Ooh. Hey, what it do? What it do? What it do? AunTeaFee about the facts. The tea and the facts. Hey, y'all, hey. Yeah, we on our tea and jazz tonight. We sipping. It's hot. It's hot. We have some croissants. Some croissants. Spring flowers. And some good old hot tea. Listen to the tea tonight. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. They putting hits out on folk in Houston that's associated with pre. Huh? Yeah. I got a video that's gonna come out. It's silent, but it's, I was finna say deadly. Yeah. I'm gonna allow you to read for yourself and pay attention. So can't nobody come back and say I'm capping. Whatever conclusion you come up with, will be your conclusion. How about that? Is that all right? Y'all know, if we go way back, how far back? AunTeaFee, way back. Take me back. Take me back. Take me back, dear Lord, to the place. Take me back. Y'all already know how I feel about Memphis and Houston and J Prince and folk coming up killed and hits and shit, you know. Snooty Wild, LILMIGO, BLACYOUNGSTA, Finesse, Snitches 2 times. Yeah. Not to mention Takeoff. All that sex trafficking. All of that. Houston. Y'all already know. Y'all already know how I feel about mob ties with Memphis and DOLPH and Mo3. I already know. Ain't no secret. Sip your tea. So, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let you see for yourself. And you know, I have a slight little disconnect with Brick Wolf, because he lied. He was clout chasing about DOLPH in the cookie shop. Just outright lied. Said he was getting cookies for his grandma. Now said he wasn't getting cookies for his grandma. He was giving them money to rent the lot for the turkey drive. Dumbass didn't know that they didn't own the lot. Cookie people didn't own the lot. That ain't even who they would have had to go through. I know she act like she run shit, but she don't run shit. She don't run the parking lot. You know what I mean? Shit. When your money long like that, you own the building. Right? Right? Surely you're not a renter. Right? Maybe next time now. Maybe next time when y'all open up in Texas, maybe y'all buy the building. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all hit the like button for AunTeaFee before I go in. They're gonna make me go back and start digging off into them old OGs. Cause one of them last name was Hill. Big Hill or something. Huh? Sip. AunTeaFee. Oh, okay. This is AunTeaFee about them. Facts. We want the facts. And we want the facts. We want the facts. Yeah. Yeah, y'all play word games and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. More coming out. More coming out. Yes, indeed. Now, while we sipping, did y'all hit the like button? Hit the like button. What? Hit the like button for AunTeaFee. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button for some good old tea. Yes, indeed. We want the tea. And the tea is that the CMG label them judge, you know, the like Aunt Linda. So her get out of jail, she couldn't weather the storm of where she put folk. You know what I'm saying? This entitled as $17,000 a month as crackhead, cokehead, alcoholic, rather resign. Look at us. You can't even face your shit. You can't even face your shit. And have the nerve to be sending folks to, well, you know, I did hear your drunk ass say your case dismissed. I'm a bet you anything they was a part of TRULLAMAFIA, CMG, some type of association with them. That's how they asses was getting out of jail, working for them. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, I need to play that. I hope I don't forget. Yeah. Working for them folks. That's how they would get out before they had to see the judge. Well, messy, pissy, drunk ass Melissa. AunTeaFee. Huh? Did you call the judge? She ain't no judge. Just have to resign. She resigned. Because she couldn't take the heat. She need a fix. She need a fucking fix. And she know her name was probably finna come up in some bullshit. You let me tell it. She been suspended in 2023 for drug use, charged with coercion of witness. Just a leave her alone. Don't call her. Don't say that, AunTeaFee. She's sick. She's sick. Okay, instead of me calling you a loser, I'll just say disappointment. Is that? said it anyway. Oh, my bad. She resigned. But she thinks she's slick because she gonna think. But you know who her attorney is Horn. And we know that is Gotti's and Moneybag and Black Youngsta's attorney. He's good. He rubbed elbows with the MIMS. He called the old MIMS sisters, you know, the drug lords, the drug queen, what I call them, queen pins. He said that they was his best female, you know, mobsters, mobbettes. Yeah, that's who. So she'll be able. They saying that she'll maybe able to become a judge again. Shit. See, her attorney is in with that with the men's privé. Her attorney. Yeah. Do we see what's going on? Do we see what's going on here? Y'all just don't know how long I've been having this sitting here, knowing good and dang well it was going to come a time that I was going to have to show y'all how close they are. And now this drunk, coke, because you know, see, this is his favorite. This is who sold these right here. This is who used to sell that woman back in the day, them drugs, that cocaine, that white girl they called it. Yeah, that's what the judge is hooked on, that white girl.
What about the free weed bar?
Oh man, hey, that was the killer right there.
Free weed bar.
Hey, man, look here. I was like, damn, I ain't got to pull that shit out.
Let's listen.
For all the controversy and litigation, Melissa Boyd is out as Shelby County judge. Her resignation effective immediately. Good evening, everybody, and thank you for joining us. I'm Rudy Williams.
And I'm Pepper Baker. That resignation accepted by Tennessee State Senator Ramesh Akbari and comes just days ahead of a planned vote on Boyd's removal.
Yeah,
recently
she didn't want to be voted out.
Resignation to be effective on May 31st before changing course to.
She didn't want to be the first impeached judge in Memphis. She didn't want to go down in history.
Her bond conditions when she failed a drug test.
She was originally suspended last year for drug use. Then Boyd was charged with coercing and harassing a witness.
Now, if state lawmakers decide to accept her resignation, she could possibly run for judge once again. Now, in that event, the resignation would have no impact on the criminal case against her.
Coming up tonight on ABC 24 at 6, our Stephen Pimpo will share what happens next.
Good morning, everybody.
Inside 201 Poplar on the 7th floor.
An objection, Mr. Hall.
No objection, Your Honor.
Miss Becky, your next, court better be due first, okay? Yes, ma'am.
Criminal Court Division 9,
Out.
where Judge Melissa Boyd presides.
Mr. Lewis, we have dismissed your case.
Yes, ma'am.
The successful completion of the
Yes,
Deputy Hall, look for Mr. Hall. Hall, look for Hall, okay?
She
Look for Hall, okay?
she hasn't been on
Just
the
a
bench
drunk.
though in almost.
Dolph was killed in 21. She was judged in 22. Reprimanded in 23. When did teasing them start getting arrested and let out? Get arrested and let out. All that stupid stuff. That bizarre stuff. Y'all remember that? That just got up under my skin. Didn't make sense. how they was able to get in and get out before they even see the judge. No bond, no nothing. Red now. Huh? Yeah. So the AOB cat. I don't even know if I can show you this picture, how he got it up here. Okay, I'm going to do it real quick. I want y'all to see. He definitely AOB. Let me see. Ooh. Tate. Says he was backdoored. Shout out to Memphis News. I'm going to do it real quick. Ooh, y'all see that? Ooh, y'all see that? Ooh, y'all see that? That's how he holding that picture. On the picture. Yeah, so let's hear what he got to say about him. Oh, he was friends. Oh, this is who they was talking about. That was friends with Paper Route. I thought they was talking about Brick.
Boy, Memphis Street News, and I got some sad news for you all today, man. Apparently, bro, an ALB member by the name of Malik, he was gunned down yesterday in South Memphis or whatever, bro. And a lot of his guys, a lot of his homies, ALB homies, and also his friends, his homies, ALB homies, and also his friends and family, you know, they're bringing up the fact that he was actually backdoor or whatever, man. Now, of course, we all know AOB, they are some of the biggest ops in the city right now. And what I mean by that is they have a lot of opposition. So when a person from AOB, if a person from AOB dies, you know what I mean, it's going to be really hard to keep track unless, you know, the ops get to trolling like they do or whatever the case is. Like most of the time, you know, we don't never know when these guys die that be in these high profile gangs. We don't know where the rock is coming from because they have so many oppositions and so many people that want them dead that we are, you know, almost clueless, you know, and the people who really expose themselves are the ones who get to, you know, doing the dissing and admitting and all of that, you know. If someone dies, bro, behind some gang beef, best believe just off pride, most of the times, 9 times out of 10, bro, the killer will be found out. Now, you know what I mean? It seems like this Malik guy, he was a well-loved ALB member. Seems like he was really in the streets or whatever. It seemed like he could have possibly been in, you know, some serious beef because honestly, bro, when I was on his Facebook page, it was quite hard to find a picture of him without him pointing up a gun or whatever, man. You know, majority of his pictures are of him with a gun pointing at the cameraman, how most of these guys be. And you know what I mean? Just think about that, bro. You straight gun pictures. So when you leave, you know, what do people have to use for you as a memorial or whatever, man? It'll literally 9 times out of 10 in every picture, you're holding up a gun, man. You know, that's not a good look. That's not a good way to be remembered. You know, when we leave this earth, we want our soul to be to rest, not to bring.
A man and woman shot during carjacking. Overnight shooting at a gas station.
Thompson, Memphis police are looking for 2 Dodge Chargers used in that carjacking. WREG's Quamitra Wilburn spoke to residents who say this is one of the reasons they're afraid to leave their homes.
With haste, a man and woman are taken to the hospital. Memphis police say they were shot in the legs at this gas station on South Parkway East in South Memphis. Dozens of people stand by watching the investigation unfold.
It's always a lot of stuff happening over here in this neighborhood.
Employees say the female victim ran into the business after she was hit and collapsed on the floor. Police described this shooting as a crime of opportunity.
I just got scared now. I don't think I'm gonna come back this way anytime sooner. Not at this store anyway.
A police report says shortly after midnight,
It's
a
a
man
sad,
parked
y'all.
his
Always
2016 black Dodge Journey at a gas pump, left his vehicle running, and walked into the store. When he came back out, he reportedly confronted a man driving away in his vehicle. The victim tells police the suspect pulled in front of him and shot him in the leg. MPD says the gunman also shot a woman standing outside the store before speeding off.
Why?
Both victims are expected to be okay.
By myself a lot, it's pretty scary.
People who live in this community tell me it's nothing new to see police presence. For example, take a look at these bullet holes on the side of the business. Residents in the area tell me these bullet holes did not come from the shooting last night. They're from a previous shooting. And they also say this is exactly why they're afraid to leave their homes.
I live over here, so I'm about to move. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to move. But it's too much.
Within a quarter-mile radius of the gas station, police have responded to 42 incidents this year. According to the Memphis Data Hub, most of those crimes consist of various assaults.
They feel that they can get away with it, so they keep doing it.
Across the city of Memphis, there have been almost 2,700 vehicle thefts. However, that is still significantly lower than this time last year when we saw around 3,900 vehicle thefts. Reporting from
Breaking news tonight. This was 22 minutes ago. North Memphis fight leads to double shooting. Lord, when will it end?
We are following breaking news tonight in North Memphis where one man was shot and killed and a woman who was shot had to drive away to get help. It appears all parties involved may be related. Hello, I'm Stephanie Skurlock.
And I'm Greg Hurst. That double shooting happened near North Hollywood and Perez. WRG's Bryant Didlake is live with the very latest on the investigation. Heartbreaking news here tonight. What do you know, Brian?
Greg, Stephanie, heartbreaking news for one family here in North Memphis. We have been seeing for the past hour police come and go, and right now you can still see that they are still out here. If you look past this police cruiser, right where that crime scene van is located is where we saw about 3 to 5 evidence markers where those shots may have been fired. fired. We know right now one man is dead and a woman is in the hospital but is expected to recover. Investigators say this deadly shooting happened after a fight broke out between two groups. A source familiar with the case says that fight appeared to involve a mom and her daughter with others, and the dad tried to step in, and he is the one they say who was shot and killed. Now, Memphis police say before shots were fired, they received a call around 5:40 in the evening about a fight on Hollywood Street in Perez. Fast forward about an hour on the next street over on Merton, police were called back, but this time for shots fired. When officers arrived, that's when they say one man was found dead. Again, a woman did drive away from the scene in a private vehicle and was able to flag an officer down. She has since been transported to Regional 1 where she is expected to recover. Police not naming or giving a description of a suspect or suspects at this time, but they say they're calling on the community to speak up.
People are sad. You have a community member who is no longer going to be with their family. Families are hurt, and our hearts go out to the victims and their loved ones. It's a sad day when somebody doesn't get to come home to be with their family, but that's why we need somebody to do the right thing. If you know anything about this incident, call Crime Stoppers at 901-528-CASH.
And now, as you heard, Memphis police are urging anyone with any information or video to give them a call. But for now, we are live here in North Memphis. Brian Ditlake, WREG News Channel 3.
Lewis is dead. Another critically wounded after a
This
shootout
is the update from
leads to a police standoff in Whitehaven. Memphis police, SWAT, and crisis negotiators all on the scene for hours this afternoon, blocking parts of Mill Branch for much of the evening. WRG's Ashley Paul was there. She joins us now live to break it all down. And Ashley, what happened, and tell us how it all came to an end.
Greg, tonight we're learning that the incident today involved 3 men who were in an altercation, and only one of them walked away unharmed. A chaotic afternoon today at the New Horizon Park Apartments in Whitehaven. Police were called for a shooting just before 4 o'clock. This man was nearby and heard the gunshots.
I did hear gunshots earlier and I didn't think anything of it. But it's common that you hear gunshots around your neighborhood. You never know if someone is doing anything or if someone just outside testing their guns.
This was no test. Within minutes, this is the scene that unfolded, and by then, he knew it was serious. Police say when they arrived, they found one man who had been shot. He was taken to Methodist South in critical condition. They also received information the suspect was inside an apartment. He refused to come out, and we later found out why.
Upon using the robot and some other technology, was able to find the suspect on the inside. Unfortunately, that individual was pronounced deceased.
We now know 3 men were involved. 1 man who died inside the apartment, 2 others who were outside. Police say the man inside the apartment fired the initial shots, hitting the man who was taken to the hospital. The 3rd person then pulled his gun, returning fire and hitting the man who was inside the apartment. That 3rd man was not hurt. But it's this type of violence that leaves an entire community hurting.
Y'all just took a father, y'all took a daughter, y'all took a son, y'all took an uncle, a cousin, whatever the case may be, and this is not the way we supposed to live, y'all.
Under investigation tonight, so far, no charges have been filed.
So, what has Big 30. What is Newski's, Big Newski's little brother name? Who's, hold on. Kicking shit back. Pooski.
We just sold you on.
That's his territory. That's Newski's little brother. Kicking shit back is Big 30. I told y'all yesterday, Big Homie G. Grapes too, because that's that over there where that bar with that Big Grape. It's another one that look like Stevie J. I can't think of his name. Yeah, so that's Kingbridge. New Horizon. That's Big 30. Who's that? Yeah, Baby Migo.
Keep it real with your dog no matter what. Same bitch that claim she love you, she'll set you up. Out here in these streets, it ain't no such thing as love. The only thing I trust is this pistol and these slugs. Real nigga shit, only when I
like the hot pass, so I sit by the door. You know, truck just to go to the store. In the backseat, he ain't lamb chop, you ain't throw from your hoe. Nigga tell us I'm a blam, y'all know hesitation blow. Every time they try to trail, look, we burn the skull. In the BP, it's a round truck, the outside.
Kill Brent. That's all these people. This is, y'all, this is getting really deep. I told y'all yesterday. Shout out to Blackwood News.
Come down here. You straight, go ahead and go. That one I'm really on here. I ain't saying no. I ain't worried about that. I'm talking about the police shit. They'll grab you just because. That little boy just went to. Baby boy, you didn't lose some weight. How you running? Why? Look, he running. Look at baby girl. Ooh, boy. Ooh, shit. Ain't nobody down here. Ain't no highway. It ain't nobody down here on this.
Ooh, man, y'all.
What did I do? Did my motherfucking back That's the whole door.
Multiple people shot right now on Perez. Right here in Hollywood, man. Y'all check on it.
What was this?
Oh, yeah, on Blackwood News.
I said 56 minutes ago. So, shout out to Say Cheese. So now, Christian Combs, Diddy's son, is accused of sexually assaulting and drugging women. The next time.
I need a prayer.